Hi guys, I just want to talk about NoBooOrGhoulForgotten. I noticed that when I handed out some of the flyers, you could barely see any of the wording, so I thought I'd do a talking video about it. Before I even start, I want to give a shout out to Texas Roadhouse. If you want this flyer, if you bring this flyer, first I should say, if you bring this flyer in, 10% of your entire food purchase goes towards this. So if we bring $1,000, like if $1,000 is raised there, $100 of it goes towards us. So help us out as much as possible. This is an organization helping families that don't have the means to make or even buy costumes for their kids. The idea came from Olivia. I'm going to do the backstory about how she even thought of this idea. She was working at her Halloween store, and a lady walked in and asked if there was any place that donated used costumes, or a place that even helped make costumes for free. And she said and she was living on SSI. She had no other income. She had to pay for her kids. She paid to live where she was living, and it took most of her money. And she really wanted her kids to have a happy Halloween, and well, it just broke Olivia's heart. She was almost in, well, I should say she was in tears. I'm going to be honest with her. She was in tears, and it kills me inside. I mean, I love dressing up when I was a kid, I loved dressing up and being someone else and being something else for one day. It made me feel special. Other than Christmas and their own birthday, this is one of the holidays that kids look forward to, and we just want to support it. I mean, you've seen places with Christmas supporting kids for Christmas. Why not Halloween? And I'm going to tell you one thing, I've never even heard of something like this. So it's a really cool idea. Again, she tried to look for places for this lady, and I'm going to pause. Sorry, I keep putting stories in between there. I'm going to pause. If the lady sees this video, if you or her, and you remember talking to Olivia at the Halloween store, please contact us, because we want to personally thank you. Because if it wasn't for you to coming into that store and having the courage to come in and talk to her about your financial situation, we want to thank you, because we now have an organization that will help you out, and there will be one from years on, and we're going to be carrying this as long as possible. And we want to thank you. If you don't want to come in, we'll thank you personally, like we are now. Again, she tried to look everywhere, nowhere even could or did anything like this. So she started this. I'm just helping promote it, but they came from her own heart, and it took her heart and soul to start this up. And I'm so happy she even thought of something like this. We depend on donations alone. Now, again, we're not just depending on cash donations. We're depending on clothing donations, costumes from 0 to 12. If you know somebody that makes costumes, or if you know someone that has a whole bunch of used costumes and their kids have outgrown, please donate to us. I mean, there's a link down below. There's there'll be an email. There is a Facebook group which will have a lot of the information of what's going on, who's doing what, how's it going, and then there's a Facebook NBOGF with not the group name in it, and that's our actual business page. If you go in there and like that would be awesome, because the more eyes we see, the more likes we get, the bigger it gets. So I'm hoping that you guys could do that for us. Also follow us on the group page, and you get more information every day from there. If you need the flyers of either one of this one, again, I suggest that you go into, just copy and paste it, and then darken it a little bit, because I kind of printed it too light. Or even this flyer, again, we will email it to you or send a picture of it so you can print it off. Again, I don't know if it has to be printed off, or at least you can show them off your phone. So it's always going to be on either one of our pages. If you would like to cash donate, there is a GoFundMe page, which I'll link below. I want to point out that all cash donations do not benefit the founders or our helping hands, because it all goes towards the kids. None of it goes towards us. All the advertisements, bake sales, and goodie bags, and everything that you see that to promote this page is out of our own pocket, or it's helped out by volunteers alone. So all cash donations is insured towards the kids. None of it benefits us. And again, when we reached our goal, or at least by the time that the donation stop, which will be 2 weeks before Halloween, we will pull out that money, and Olivia and I and some volunteers will go shopping for the kids and pick out more costumes, and then we'll set up a pickup day. I want to point out there that we do need a place to lock down a pickup day. If you can find somewhere that can donate a space for us, we're not asking for very much. We're just asking for a little space. and we'll be putting out our own tables and stuff. And there'll also be a place where if you guys are interested to do the pickup day and you can't donate and you just want more information about you like email alerts or even text alerts. We are going to do text alerts soon for people who want to know when the pickup day is. If you would like to know, if you would like to sign up for text alerts or even email alerts, please follow the link for just the facebook.com/NBOGF. And there is a phone number, and if you text that, we will send you a text when pickup day is and all that. And then also there will be a email. If you would like email, just email us and we'll keep you updated that way. Again, we in between now from this video, which is September, I can't even remember, I gotta check my phone, September 15th, until in between September 15th and before the donations close, we are going to do a remake party. And again, like I said, when it comes to donations, if you have a little bit here and a little bit there, that's fine. We don't, I mean, every little piece of costume, I mean, we're going to do a remake party where we're going to have volunteers come in and make their own costume for the kids. I mean, we'll put a little piece of this, a little piece of that, smash it together, create your own costume. And if you want, if you'd like to volunteer for that, go to our link and we'll definitely set up a day, and then you get to find out when that day is. I think I covered most of everything. Again, like I said, there is text alerts. It's not one of those that will be like ba-bing, 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 ba-bing. This is an actual text alert phone. So if you want to be part of that, just follow the facebook.com/NBOGF and click there. There will be a phone number on the left hand side or in our information, which you can text, and then we will give you the information from there. It's also, you can call that number if you want more information. Just if I answer, more than likely I will answer and I will tell you more about this. If you'd like to talk to the founder, it might be a little bit harder because this woman, the woman that founded this, Olivia, I want to give her a round of applause. I know I'm just by myself and this is awkward, but I'm going to give her a round of applause because this woman works 3 jobs and she came up with this idea and still promotes it. So, and I'm clap, clap, clap. So, thank you, Olivia. So, again, we need a ton of volunteers making goodie bags for kids who can't even go out very long or don't have the means to even walk around their, or it's scary for them to walk around their neighborhood, or their parents don't feel comfortable but they still want them to have a fun Halloween. We'll be handing out goodie bags as well for kids. So, and we also suggest that if you're done with the costume that you've received after Halloween, we would gladly like it back if you want to donate it back to kids so that the kids next year can feel it and well, wear it, and then you get to say, hey, I wore that one last year. Yeah, it was a fun costume. I had fun in that costume. Going trick-or-treating with my mommy and daddy, or just mom or dad. So again, contact information down below, and thanks for watching this video. Share it as much as possible because I know that my flyer isn't very good, so might as well do a video about it. Alright guys, thanks, have a great day or night or week or month or year. But happy Halloween.